Okay, so you guys see my hair. I've been out the shower for a little bit because I'm blow dry my hair, but I don't like my hair to get too much heat. So this is how my hair usually is out the shower. I told you it's like really curly. So I'm gonna blow dry it in a few seconds to put some moisturizer on before I begin to do yarn braids. I'm just gonna show you a little bit on how I do my yarn braids so you can see how I do it, and then after that the video probably next video probably won't be till like later on today when I get some more done. I'm gonna take pictures throughout the day so that way you can see it in the progress of it getting done. But I probably won't make videos all day like I said I would. I'm probably just gonna watch some movies and braid my hair, and maybe I'll make some videos in between. But maybe I'll get my daughter to put them all together, and then you guys can see them from there. Or just the pictures will be another video of my hair after it's complete. Okay, but I want to show you here. Hold on. Can you see that? Okay. This is the kind of yarn I use right here. The Red Heart Super Saver yarn. Now, the first time I measured it according to my arm length, like this. The first time, if you look at my first braids, I wrapped the yarn like this around my arm to get the measurements. Now this time I want it to be a little bit longer, so I'm wrapping them like this to get the length of it, and so that they all can be even. So I'm wrapping like this, and again they will be brown and black again, and they're both Super Saver yarn of the Red Heart. So make sure you use Red Heart yarn and not the what's it called? The wool yarn, because if you use the wool yarn, you can lock your hair with that. So make sure you get this one, unless you plan on leaving that wool yarn in your hair. Okay. Um, the brown I had already. Where'd my scissors go? Sorry, y'all. Give me a couple seconds. I always lose everything. I left out my room for a minute because I got hungry. Okay, so right here. Can you see it? All right. So right here, I'm gonna take the yarn and we're gonna cut it here like this, all the way down. Sorry, these scissors acting crazy now on the camera. I don't know why. So, and then I have the list of my yarn here. Give me a second. Okay, so, yeah, I cut the yarn up, and now the yarn's like this on top of here. The brown and the black yarn here. So, they're already in line. So I have this oil, which is, the oil is a mixture of all different types of oil. It's not just the oil that came with the bottle because I didn't like that oil that much. So I have like olive oils and like these little oils here that I mix and put into the bottle because I like my hair to be really, really oily and keep the shine. So with this, I take and spray it onto the yarn that I've already cut. So here's the yarn I've already cut here, and I just take it and I make sure I get it like nice and oily because once I put it into my hair is going to be oily, and I don't want to put a dry product into my hair. So make sure that it gets nice and oiled up and ready for my hair. So you just make it nice and oily, or you can use oil water and put some like conditioner, a little bit of conditioner in there, and then make sure you spray your hair on a daily basis because you want to keep the moisture into your hair. Unlike braids, the oil from the yarn, because this is a fabric, it stays into the hair. Plus, when you spray it on there, it makes the yarn smell so nice. Well, my oil smells good, so maybe that's why. But I don't know what kind of oils you use on your hair. I use all the different ones, like I showed you, like, where it goes. All of these different oils. I like castor oil. I like 100% coconut oil. I put them into one bottle and I spray them all. And then every morning I spray my hair with the yarn braids. So now I'm about to put some of this. This is called the Dugo Mega lotions for anti-thinning. My hair is thin. It looks like it's thick, but it's really, really not. I don't like a lot of heat on my hair, so I didn't blow dry it a lot. I didn't have it blow dry it yet at all. I'm gonna put this in my hair here. See, this is why I like to wear my hair out sometimes, because I love the curls in my hair like this. I will put a flower on the side. Once I put a flower on there, as everybody knows, if anybody knows me, my hair is done. If I put a flower on it, I mean I have completely finished my hair. It's done. Okay. Because I really do like my natural hair. It's just in the wintertime, this takes too much to do. But look at the texture of my hair if you can see it. The texture. Here's the texture of my hair. Here. And it's nice and curly. So, my mom's hair is thick. I think my daughter got my mom and her father's hair, and I got my dad's and my grandmother's hair. So there's curly. You know. So, you know. Unless, you know, they say, how they say, mama's baby, papa's maybe, you know, somebody. So I'm just kidding. My daddy has real curly, so I got his hair. And, so I'm about to just, okay. It's basically already dry. I don't even have to do anything to it. Thank God for Jesus. Because I do not like blow dry my hair. I don't like a lot of heat on my hair. Heat tends to break your hair a lot if you don't know that already, ladies and gentlemen. And see, my hair is much easier to comb now that I washed it. Even though it's so curly, it's still so much easier to comb now that it has been washed. And thank God that part is over with, because usually, y'all, little secret of mine, still act like I'm older, but, you know, I still get my mama to come and wash my hair for me. I ain't bugger this time. She might have cussed me out today. She trying to relax. I let her get on the computer for a couple minutes, but that wasn't really long enough for me to be like, can you do my hair too? So, alright. Part don't have to be perfect or anything like that. Oh, let me spray some of this oil in my hair too. Like I said, you want your hair to be nice and oily when you put it in there with the yarn. This oil feels so good on your hair. I need to make my mother another bottle, but she don't have braids in her hair right now, so she don't need nothing to weigh her hair down. I like mine way down because of me having hair that's not my hair in my hair. So, I part my hair here. And then I'll put a braid over here. And I'm going to do one to the other side here. This is how I section off my hair before I begin to braid my hair. Take the red tail, go down the middle. Also part over here. So I can have like 6 sections in my hair to braid. And I'll be working with all around the edges first in case I get too tired and don't feel like finishing it today. I can finish it tomorrow, but then I can at least pull it back and put it into a ponytail, and no one will be able to tell that the middle isn't done. So that's why I do it this way first. Ooh, my hair is really oily too. I didn't even think I sprayed that much, but I did. Back the same way. Do, 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 do. That's my percent singing because I really can't sing. And don't give me a sing, because I will do it. If you look at one of my older videos, I'm singing with my daughter, but really, I cannot sing. I know they was wishing, like, girl, if you don't shut your mouth. But I did it anyway. It's my channel. I'm trying to get some light in here because I want to at least show you guys how I do my braiding, for one. Just in case you don't know, because some people already know how to do this and been doing it forever, so they already know how to do it. So I'm not saying that you guys don't know how to do it. I just want to show you how I do mine. That way you can see, for those that don't really know how to do it. So, yeah. I was trying to think of, should I do all my front brown or should I do it all black? I'm going to start off with brown, though. I'm just gonna take a couple pieces. I'm gonna move to back to where I was before, just so I think the light is a little bit better over there, and that you guys can see probably a little bit better. And I'm gonna put some of this on my yarn. Get the yarn, put it like that. Cause I'll spray my hair again, so it's gonna get in there. I just like to make sure the yarn is pushed into here like this. So. Alright, I'm gonna move to the floor again and do like 1 or 2 braids just so you guys can see how I do it, and then I'll be back later and you guys can see like how far I've gotten along. Right now it's 12:09, February 1st. The day starts Black History Month, for those that don't know. Oh, woo. Watch out for the big girl. Let me see. I'm hoping you guys can see from right here. Let me see. Put it on my lap. Okay. Comb through here. Uh-oh, okay. So I didn't have my lighter, ladies. Okay, so first off, I'm gonna part my hair here. Excuse me, I think I'm catching a cold. Or either the heat is too hot in here. But when you turn the heat off, this house gets too cold, so leave it on. Okay. Put me a little duck clip up here. I think that's what they call, right? If not, you know, whatever kind of clip it's called. Got my jam, because I love my jam. I use my jam every time I do hair. So, I'm going to put it on my hair just like that. Okay. Take a little piece here. I got this piece right here. This is the first piece I'm using right there. Okay? I'm going to grab 3 pieces because I like to use 3. Some people use more than 3, but I like 3. So I'm going to go with 3. Maybe in the back I'll do like 4 or so, but right now I'm going to do 3. So I'll take 3 pieces like this. I'll take one of the pieces here separately, and I'll put it underneath, so then it makes like a loop here. Okay? See that? The loop? Alright. And I'll try to make it even here, and even on this side, as possible as can. See? That's fine. Okay. So we got 3 and 3 on each side. 3 on this side, 3 on this side. Okay? Now, hold on. Y'all. Okay, I'm back at the middle. I'll take, y'all can't see. I'll take my hair and put it in the middle of these 2 right here and wrap my hair around it. And then just, so my hair is the 3rd piece. I have 1, 2, and the 3rd piece is my hair. Okay? And I braid it down. I'm going to take this comb out because it's going to keep falling. I braid it down as far as I can with just this. Cause see, I'm getting low. This is my little piece of hair that's left, this little curly piece. Okay. And then after that, when I get to like almost the end, I take one piece from each side to add to the middle to make the yarn the 3 pieces. So then I have 2, 2, and 2 here. And then I just braid down from there. I know that's probably not a really, guys really can't see it that well. My lighting in here is not that good. And I don't think I've ever showed anyone, or at least not on video, how to put these in. So you just braid all the way down. Sorry about that, y'all. It's getting tangled. That's another thing. Make sure you're going through it, like going all the way through it, because it will get all tangled down there, and that's not what you want. Okay. I don't know if you can really see this braid here. But I had it twisted first, but I wanted it to look more like dreads. So I decided to do the plaits because I did my daughter's hair in plaits in the red and black, and hers looked more like dreads. And since I would never dread my hair, I thought I would when I started going natural, and then I decided I really like doing my hair. So, no dreads for me. Also, ladies, if you're spending $200 and $300 on hair, please check out. There's a whole bunch of videos on here. They may have a better, they do have a better view than I do on how to braid it. I tried to show you guys a view, but I couldn't get it to work right, so I apologize for that. Once I get my lighting straight in here, I'll be able to show you more, because I like to do makeup videos also. Ooh, I'm shining like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Ooh. But, let me show, I'm trying to get to the end of this piece so I can show you guys what I do when I get to the end. And then I'll take a picture, and like I said, I'll probably have some more videos up later of my hair. I'll definitely have a picture video up so that you can see the progress of my hair as it was getting done. But my daughter most likely will put that together because she's more better than that than I am. I'm no good at that kind of stuff. So, still braiding, still braiding. Oh, these are going to be long. I didn't know they were going to be that long. I thought I just took a little extra piece. I don't know if I really want them this long. Okay, alright. See, we're down to the shortest string, which is right there. So, I'll tie it in a knot. One knot, and then I'll do it again. 2 knots there. Okay, then right below the knot. Can you see that? Right below the knot. I'll take my scissors and cut there. Don't cut your fingers off, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, there we go. And then I'll get me some hot fire. Hot fire. Burn the end. Blow out the fire and twist like that. And there you go. Little twist at the end. Burn. So, since my video is not showing really well, when I try to show you guys how to braid it in there, I would try one more piece to show you, but I don't think it's going to show as well. But here it is in there, and like I said, I'll probably do a picture video later so that you can see how they look, and as I progress through doing my hair and everything. So, if you have any questions at all, or anything else that you want me to do, or you want me to do, show you again, something else, let me know. Smooches. See you later.